Hey everyone, today I'm painting a mug from Potted's Perfect Pair mugs. My boyfriend got this for a Valentine's gift so we could paint them together, and I'll make sure to reveal his at the end. Here's the unboxing portion of the video. The little details on the box are so adorable and they flow so well together, I just thought I'd point that out. And the kit came with some examples for inspiration, and honestly, I was immediately drawn to the vintage cake idea. I don't know about y'all, but vintage heart cakes are all over my TikTok For You page at the moment, so I really wanted to attempt to make my own. With the kit, there came 2 heart mugs that had a unique shape to them so they would fit better together, and of course, there were other supplies as well. I was surprised at the amount of colors that were provided, and the instructions had even encouraged mixing them together and creating even more colors. There were 2 of each type of paintbrushes. I actually wished there were more sizes, especially for applying the base coat and creating a more even layer, but we made it work. This was my starting inspiration. I began to search Pinterest to find more color combos and details to add, and of course we had some emotional support as well. Hi Barney. After figuring out a design, I followed the instructions and wiped off the mug with a damp paper towel to get any dust off and create a smoother canvas. The mixing of colors begins. This definitely wasn't the color I had in mind. I wanted more of a sage green color, but I didn't want to take up too much paint, but I also should have added more blue. But yeah, so we ended up with this. While you watch me put on the base coat, I kind of like to go on a little tangent / story time about life, I guess. I feel like while I was editing this video, I was thinking about creativity and like how that's changed for me over the years. And I feel like some people are just really lucky to know what they want to do from a young age, or at least figure out what they like by the time they're in their 20s, or even picked up a new hobby during the pandemic. I am definitely not one of those people. I feel like I really bounce around between different things, but they never really stick. Like when I was in elementary / middle school, I really loved to read. Sometimes I'd stay in my room all day on the weekends, just being immersed in worlds like Percy Jackson or the Hunger Games or other dystopian societies. But now, I can barely get myself to listen to audiobooks. It's really strange because I like reading, I like drawing, I like creating things, but don't really focus on building my skills in one particular area. I guess that's the meaning of jack of all trades, but maybe it's also procrastination, too many choices. I don't know, maybe it's even due to my lack of attention span, or if my phone has ruined my brain, but sometimes it's hard to know where to start. So although when reflecting now, I will say somehow I've maintained a pretty consistent schedule of uploading videos, so that's pretty good for me. And technically, I guess this is my new hobby. To be transparent, I'm still trying to find my voice with this channel. I only started posting in October, but I also realized I don't want to force anything or post something I don't really care about. So while I'm on that journey, thank you for tagging along. Alright, tangent over. We are back on track. I started adding the details to this cake mug, but it's kind of giving Mike Wazowski or those little aliens from Toy Story, but you know, that actually would have been some good ideas as well. These little white thingies were supposed to add a little more class to the cake, and well, yeah, I decided to add more green to the bottom border, and you know the saying, less is more? I probably should have applied that to this situation, but it's fine. I was actually thinking about that, but the brush had already started painting, so oh well. I did add some drop lines to the middle, and here's the progress so far. Now I'm going in with even more detail. These pink little bows, aren't they cute? And then we have even more curves at the top. And again, less is more. I know that in hindsight, and I probably could have stopped here. But why would I do that when there's empty space? These flowers actually turned out pretty cute, and they might have been one of my favorite things about this mug. And then finally, putting on some finishing touches. The next day I placed both mugs in the oven, and look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, they turned out so adorable. And that's all for this video. I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.